3 ways to make fuck you money in 2025, and this is going to go for literally any year or whatever. This 2026, if you're watching this in 2026, still applies. Number 1 is TikTok Shop. Now, you might have heard of this before, and you just don't really understand like what it is or what it really means to do TikTok Shop. And this is fairly new to me as well, but something that I've been doing for the last 3 to 4 months, and am making over $1,000 a month already just from doing TikTok Shop. So if you don't know what this is, on TikTok, if you've ever scrolled and you've seen the little orange like cart icon in the bottom left of people trying to sell you something, that is a creator that's doing TikTok Shop and earning commissions through that link. So the whole like thing is being an affiliate, a TikTok Shop affiliate. When you're an affiliate, that means you get a commission of the product that someone else created. So you are not creating a product, you're not creating your own business, but you are selling someone else's products and getting money for the ones that are purchased through your video. It is way easier than actually creating your own product. Yes, creating your own product could make you more money, but TikTok Shop, way easier to get into the space with. So requirements for TikTok Shop in order to actually get started are, this is why I have this at number 1, is because the requirements are 5K followers on TikTok, which is it's not too hard to grow to 5,000 followers, but you can also buy a TikTok account that has Shop already on it, that has like 5,000, 10,000 followers, or even more than that, for not that much money. It's only maybe a couple $100 barrier to entry if you want to buy the account, and you can do it for free if you don't buy the account. So that's why I have this at number 1, because this is the lowest barrier to entry, and in my opinion, the easiest way to start earning money. So how you actually do it is you order products or you get free samples from companies, and you create videos, use good formats, that you've seen other people do. One of my favorite ways to do this is I will get a product that I like, that I actually use myself, and I get that product in, I search the product on TikTok and sort by like the top videos or top liked videos in the last 6 months or even a year. And I basically take the formats that those people used for the videos and reuse them. That's all TikTok is reusing things that have worked. If you go on TikTok, that's what the entirety of trends are. On TikTok is basically a trend app. You go on TikTok, you scroll, you just use I'd say 50 to 70% of the videos you see are trends or things that other people did that these people that you're seeing are just recreating. This could be literally anything. It could be a dance. It could be, again, like a product, promoting a product, something with your friends. Like that's all you see on your For You page. So that's what I apply to TikTok Shop. I just take things that have worked for people with that product in the past or other products. You can apply formats to different products. So that's the best way I've figured out how to do it, which means that your job is actually pretty easy. It's just finding the right products for you, products that fit you. For example, I'm super skinny. I don't have a lot of hair on my face and stuff and my body. So promoting which is a negative in a way about me. Like I don't have a lot of hair, which means that I can't I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I promote what's worked for me so far is promoting men's shavers, because I don't have a lot of hair. It either looks like the shaver's working really well, or people just comment and say you don't even have any hair. So it works 2 different ways. So I use something about me that allows me to pick a product that I know will work. I also have whitening strips in right now. My teeth are getting whiter and whiter, so pretty soon I'll be able to promote whitening, teeth whitening products. Probably is what I'll do. I somewhat enjoy doing like skincare type stuff, so I like to do that. There's different things. If you're muscular, if you go to the gym, you can promote supplements or just workout type things like a push-up board or ab machine or something like that. Like I have an ab machine just sitting right there that I sold one of, and it did pretty, like since I'm so skinny, I kind of naturally have abs, so I promoted that. Using your own strengths. So it's pretty easy. It's pretty easy. If you guys want to learn more about that, let me know. Next thing. Also, I should mention this. TikTok Shop, it takes a little while to get used to it, to start, seeing results, but in my opinion, it's still the easiest in terms of just the work you put in to see results. Next thing, TikTok One. This used to be called the TikTok Creative Challenge, or TTCC, but now it's TTO, or TikTok One. And there's a few things that go into this kind of hand in hand, and it's not just TTO. This is number 2 on the list because you need 50,000 followers on TikTok to get into this. Now, I personally grew my main TikTok account, which has like 440,000 followers, through gaming over a bunch of years. I didn't even know TTO existed at that point. I was literally just creating, and then eventually I found out, and then I could instantly join because I already had enough followers. If you don't want to wait, again, you can buy an account. It's just more expensive, probably about double the amount of money to buy an account in TTO than it is for Shop. It's roughly between, it's usually like $700, sometimes even like $900, depending. You might be able to find for a little cheaper too, but you can buy an account. Let's just say you buy an account, you're in, okay? Basically, you create ads. These are more professional, okay? They're not just TikTok Shop type stuff. You create ads for companies. I'll show you an example of what it looks like so you can actually get a full-on idea here. Create ads for companies. You scroll through a list of apps, which I'm about to show you. You join the wait list for them. You get into them, and based on the requirements that the companies have, you make ads for them. So this is what it looks like. You literally just scroll through, and I don't know if this is backwards for you guys, but it is for me. But you scroll through, click into one of these things. Like this is a $100 flat rate, negotiable, so you can negotiate with the company for this flat rate too, so you can negotiate higher. That's posted on your account. Most of these are not posted on your account. So this is why it differs from Shop. Literally 95% of these videos are posted to the For You page. You're just sending the ad to the company through this program. They have permission to use your ad for however long they want in the For You page of TikTok. So it's literally not on your profile. It's sometimes on the company's profile, but it's usually just in the For You page. And they are paying to push your ad out to people. And how you get paid is based on how much your ad gets pushed by the company. So, for example, and there's different RPMs. If you don't know what RPMs is, it's like the rate per milli, or like how much you get paid per 1,000 views. So it changes a lot. If it's a finance ad, you're gonna get paid a high RPM. This is the same for all social media, but finance is the highest RPM you can get. So if my ad gets pushed for 1 million views, which happens a lot on finance ads in this program, that's $1,000. Maybe even more, maybe even 1,500 in your pocket like that. And these companies will just push your ad and push your ad. Now that's, a lot of your ads will make will never even get ran, or they'll only get ran for like $1 or something like that. It depends on how much budget the company has, if they like your ad, if they want to push your ad. Well, you know what I'm saying? Depending on the time of year, like in December and stuff, when people are pushing for Christmas, there's probably going to be more ad spend. People are probably going to be spending more money on your ads, so you're probably going to make more money. Anyways, here's how it works. You see this, I just joined this company. You're gonna have a bunch of things. It tells you about the product. It tells you the restrictions the brand has for the video, which are all like the same for every single one, so you never have to worry about that. Then they have suggestions for what you can do. They have how much you're gonna get paid. And then let me go to a different one because usually there's some more information that's a little more helpful. They will have requirements, so things that you have to say in the ad, and things that you can't say in the ad. And let me show you this. So must include. These are must include points. You have to talk about these things. Anyways, you get the basis. You just create ads for companies. I can show you guys examples in another video if you guys want, but it's very, very, very easy to do once you are in it and you're doing ads and you get used to it and all that stuff. Like, dude, this ad right here for Duet, a dating app, $150. That's gonna take me 10 seconds to make that ad. 10 seconds, not even trolling. That's $150 in my pocket, 10 seconds of my time. That's ridiculous. Like, you cannot get that anywhere else besides TikTok Shop. So it's a great opportunity, and I'm gonna start up a Discord server very soon that I can like actually get you guys into these programs and get you guys accounts if you want to. I have a friend who sells accounts, so if you want accounts, I can get you guys in there and get you started with that stuff. And yeah, let me know if you guys would want more help with getting into these programs, learning how to make ads. I've been doing ads for a long time, which means that I can also help with Shop and TTO and stuff like that. I literally have been making ads for 2.5 years, but content itself and editing and recording for over 5 years. So I have a lot of experience with it. If you want help, I'm gonna eventually make a Discord server probably within the next day or two. Next thing, I don't know if you guys are gonna read this. Next thing that has to do with this program as well. There are a lot of things that go into TTO and that connect to it and that are somewhat similar. Next thing is gaming incentive. If you don't know what this is, it's another program on TikTok that will pay you a flat rate for a lot of videos. A lot of different videos will give you a flat rate for posting a video about a new game that just came out. Now, you can this could usually, it would usually be a gaming account. You would usually have an account that's been grown through gaming content. This is going to be a little bit more specific. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this because a lot of people don't do gaming. But if you have a gaming TikTok account, you can join this program. I think you need probably 10,000 followers, and you can get a flat rate. Like, I get paid $300. I have 440,000 followers. The account's mostly gaming, but $300 per ad that's posted to my personal account publicly, and it's literally just me talking about a new game that's out. So simple, makes me an extra like I'm getting a payout of $1,800 this month from last month of doing these. Like, it makes me about $1,500 a month just from posting gaming videos about a new game, and it just comes to me. I don't have to do anything. Next thing that also has to do with this program and TTO, missions. If you've never heard of missions on TikTok, basically, I think you also have to have I think 1,000 followers is the limit, is the thing. But it's a little more finicky, it's a little more annoying. Basically, you go into TikTok Creator Marketplace in your like TikTok studio, and you'll have it's usually always at the top, but there'll be big brands. Like I'm talking huge brand, like Post-it notes, literally. Like this was one of the last ones, Post-it notes. Cheetos, Fanta, like Hershey's, massive, like top of the world brands will have their thing at the top. The flat rate is $368, like every time, literally every single time, but only if you get selected. And there's another thing that goes along with this. So you create 3 videos based on what they want. You post them to your profile publicly. They instantly go public. So people will instantly be able to see them, which is annoying. And you might not even get selected. So you have to leave these posts up for probably at least a week or 2 to see if you get selected. And they might not get selected. So you might just either delete them afterwards or just leave them up on your profile so the brand gets free promo. But if you get selected, you get the $368 flat rate instantly. And depending on how much the brand pushes the video, which they are going to push the video, that's the whole reason they selected your video. They're going to push it out with paid promotion, and you're going to get paid like $2 per 1,000 views, I think it is, which doesn't seem like a lot, but it's a lot, okay? It is a lot. Dude, I know people that have made $40,000 plus from one selected video or one mission. But it is kind of rare to get selected, and you're giving the company free promo if you don't get selected. So it's a little bit more finicky. It's a little more annoying. The videos are easy to make though, and you can make a lot of money. Me personally, I've only made like $2,000 from that because I got selected one time. They pushed it for like 600,000 views. I got $2,000 from it, and that was it. I've never been selected otherwise. Okay, let's move on to the last thing, which is something that I don't have experience with personally yet, but my friends do, and I've learned a lot about it through just being in the online space. Last thing is doing a service-based thing or helping other people in some way, learning a lot about it, and then teaching people about it. Now, this is course guru haven, but it's not like you guys don't have to be a guru. You don't have to. I think guru has a bad name around it. You can just teach people. You're a teacher, you're a mentor, you're helping people. That's how you should look at it. So, for example, a service-based business could be something in real life, or it could be online, like you're creating thumbnails for YouTubers, or you're editing, or you're helping people build websites. There's a lot of different things. You're coding and like coding things for people. You learn how to do that really, really well, which some people watching this might already know how to do some of those things very, very, very well, including, remember, this could be in real life too, like in real life stuff. It could be detailing cars, lawn mowing, a business in real life as well. You learn how to do this really, really well. You grow your business a lot, very successful. And then you transition and decide, okay, I'm just gonna let my business do its thing. I'm gonna hire people, let it go. Or you stop doing that business, but you start teaching people how you did it, how they can do it, through mentoring them and either selling a course, selling one-on-one mentorship, just a community Discord where you pay like a monthly subscription to be in it, and it's just a space for people to be in. A lot of things you can do, a lot of different price points. You can sell like the monthly subscriptions for cheaper. You can do one-on-one for a lot more expensive, which is usually gonna be like high ticket, like I'm talking $1,000 plus, like deals where you're just teaching one person. Lot of money in that. And that's something that I want to do eventually. Who knows, maybe I'll eventually start teaching people more directly with the stuff I'm already talking about right now. But yeah, I think that's why I'd make a Discord, just so I can at least get the ball rolling with getting people in a community and whatever. I wouldn't charge money at all right away because, I don't want to charge people money. I just want to help people right now. But eventually, maybe that would be a good thing. But those are my top 3, which it was kind of like 5 things because I threw in the gaming incentive and missions. But great way to get started making money online. Low barrier to entry. TikTok Shop, don't even need to spend money. If you want to just get started and you just want to get going, $300 to like $700 to get started with either TikTok Shop or TTO. If you guys want more help with this, leave a comment. I'll probably link a Discord server within the description within the next couple days. If I don't, let me know. Otherwise, it'll be in the next videos. So, yeah, dude, appreciate you guys. Hopefully this helps. If you want more information specifically about like the first 2 things, TTO or shop, and you want me to make a whole video about those things, let me know. See you guys in the next one.